All right, let's go ahead and take a look at sales tax, tips, discounts, and commission to see how that affects our percentages. With your paper, go ahead and just fold it like this so we can see the problems. You don't have to worry about the other side as of right now. But the first one we're going to look at is sales tax. So we have Bob bought a new big screen TV for $1,799 before tax. If he was charged 8.25% sales tax, what is the total cost? So you can do this both ways. You can do the proportions, or you can set it up as the equation. I'm going to go ahead and do that equation because a handful of you seem to like that better once you saw what it was. So we know the whole TV cost $1,799. And remember, it's always percent times whole equals the part. The whole TV costs this much, and we know tax is this much. So, or our percent is this much. So 8.25 as a decimal, move it twice to the left, we get 0.0825 times our whole. Well, again, that whole TV is $1,799 equals whatever we want. So we're going to go ahead and multiply those. So when we go and multiply that on a calculator, we end up with 148.4175. So that's how much it is with the tax. We want to round this because we're talking about money, so we want to make sure we just round to the nearest hundred. So 148.47 will make the 1 go up to 2. So $148.42 is how much it costs with tax. Now we want to find the total cost, and tax is always just added to the total cost. So if you go ahead and add those together, the cost of the TV, $1,799, plus the cost of tax, $148.42, we get our total for the TV, which is $1,947.42 as our total cost. So a note that I want you to add for tax is that you always add tax to the total. You always add when you're dealing with tax. Now, the next one I want us to look at is looking at tips. So when you calculate the tip of something, that's also something you add. I'm going to change this problem just to keep it simpler. This one asks to find the sales tax and calculate the tip to find the total bill. I'm going to cancel out sales tax for this case, but if it was sales tax, we'd have to go through and multiply just like we did for the last one, and then find the tip and then add all three of those. But I just want us to find the tip. So the Jones family went out to dinner. Their dinner was $42, and the tip was 20%. So we want to write 20% as a decimal, 0.2, and then the whole bill cost $42. So percent times whole, we get 0.2 times 42, and that gives us our part. So then we're just going to go through and multiply. When we multiply that, we get $8.40. So that's how much the tip was. Now again, if we want to do the tax, we'd go through and multiply 42 times 0.065, but we're going to skip that. So the total plus the tip gives us $50.40. So again, write a note off to the side, add the tax or add the tip to the total amount. All right, and then if we look at the next one, we're looking at discount. A pair of jeans is $59. They are on sale for 30% off, and the sales tax is 5.5%. Again, don't worry about the sales tax. If you wanted to find that, you would multiply 59 times that percentage. But we want to find the new cost before tax. So we're going to go ahead and take our percent, which is 30% as a decimal, 0.30, and again, multiply by the total cost of the jeans, 59. When we do that, 30% of 59, when we multiply, we get $17.99. So that's how much is the price is reduced by. So we want to find the new cost. So what we're going to do is now take our old price of $59 and subtract $17.99. And when we do that, we get $41.01. So when we find discounts, we subtract from the total. And then the last one I want us to look at is commission. That's just when people earn some money for selling something. So here we see Sue earned a commission of $1,800 on the sale of a $32,000 car. What percent commission does she make? So this one's a little bit different because we don't know the percent. But again, using our equation, percent times whole equals part. Percent we don't know, so X. Times whole. Well, the entire price of the car was $32,000, so that's our whole. And then equals the part that she earned was $1,800. So now just solve for X. So we're going to go through, divide both sides by 32,000. Then we end up with 0.56 when we do that division on a calculator. Now, since we're trying to find the percent, remember we want to make this into a percent. So move the decimal twice to the right, and we end up with 56%. So commission is just money earned, money earned after a sale. And it's always some percentage of however much the item costs. And we'll look at these more tomorrow and just solving percent problems in general. But what I want you to do, go ahead and fold this up so it's folded into threes. You can cut where the dotted lines are. I don't have my scissors with me, but you would cut there. And then go ahead and glue this into your notebook, or you can keep it out for now. It's easier to use it with it out. And put this in your table of contents as sales tax, tips, and discounts. And we'll look at this more tomorrow. Thanks.